putting some fuel. Just gonna go over everything when it looks like we're Gucci. See, I'm learning from my mistakes. Damn, I wanted to save this one, but now it's like really messed up. Like it tore off of here.
Let me start by saying FL2K this year was hectic. They pushed the schedule forward so much and I was definitely not prepared. I'm already late, but with the chance I could still make my first qualifying run.
I don't know about these tires though. I don't know if I need to put some air in there or not. I was gonna bring my spare tires for like rain for wet conditions, but I decided to bring my drag radials on my performance spec wheels just in case something happens to these tires. I'll still be able to run down the track with these guys. We made it. I'm starting to get bubble guts. I'm getting nervous. We literally made it probably just on time. Streetcar shootout is happening right now, and I believe the indexes are in the lanes at the moment. So I have to park, unload really quick, head to tech, and then make it to the lanes. We made it just on time, man, for qualifying, for first round qualifying. Guys, I don't know how I made it, but we're in the staging lanes. The car's up to temp. We rushed to put fuel. The car is good, so hopefully it does a burnout. I don't want to test the line lock just yet. We only have one chance to qualify. So today is the only day I don't want to test anything. It's not the time for that. So hopefully it doesn't burn out. I'm gonna keep the temps where it should be, where it doesn't create any condensation, just in case I can't do a burnout. If I can't do a burnout, then I'll have to do the line lock. Either way, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna stay on launch control, maybe only for like 3 seconds and let off, because I know that's probably gonna get me a 10.5 if I shift slightly early. That's nuts, guys. I purposely didn't hold launch control for too long, and I purposely shifted early. For crying out loud, dude. I would have ran a 9-second pass if I didn't short shift.
Tomorrow, day 2.
We're back at Bradenton Motorsports. So we are likely going to have just one more qualifying pass. Now the thing is, I'm not sure whether or not if I should try to run the 9 or try to dial it back for a 10.5. I'm not quite sure. Man, this thing was clean yesterday. I said I was gonna come here ready, and I'm not. I just don't know whether or not to push it for a 9-second pass or dial it back. Still got some deciding to do, but I have to decide here shortly. All right, boys, it's time. They're calling 10.5 index to lanes 1 and 2. We'll see what we can do, man. Hopefully she does good. I might just run the bitch through the 9. Gotta warm her up. So bad news, guys, we're going straight into elimination, so I have to really focus. I don't know who I'm going against. Maybe this guy. I might have a chance. Silver's gonna line me up, so let's see what happens.
We went from having 3 qualifying runs to only 1. This is the first round of elimination, so I can't play around. I was between turning it down or playing with the throttle on my high boost map. Then I have people on one side telling me F the competition, just run the 9. But I told myself last year, I really wanted to be competitive this year. So I'll just run a 9 on a private track rental when it's not 80, 90 degrees here in Florida. It's time to focus on my launch, shifting, and not break out because I did not turn the car down.
Be sure to come check us out over there on the vendor here shortly. Ryan Sullivan, left side in the Camaro, right side.
At this point, I was like, damn, I got this in a bag. Let me let off because I know I'm gonna break out. I do a slight look to the left in the side view mirror and holy hell, this guy is coming in hot. So I got right back on it. From my POV, it looked like I crossed the line before him, so I had nothing to worry about. But it was such a close race that it could have been a toss-up.
Well, boys, I got eliminated because I let off way too early.
Come on, man.
He crept right next behind me. I was way ahead of him. I didn't think he was gonna come around, but I let off for too long. And that's what happens when you don't have seat time, man. It is what it is. We'll take it to a private track meet and run a 9-second pass. That's another FL2K down. Couldn't quite make the rounds, but it is what it is. I'm gonna wait until a little cooler weather. The car has a 9 in it now, even in 90-degree weather. But I'm gonna take advantage of at least 70-60 degrees. So I'll wait about a month to make a 9, and that way I can kind of put it almost mid-9s with the stock engine. Couple changes that's gonna happen for me to run the 9s. I'm likely gonna just get rid of one of the seats. I have to get new tires because these things have bubbles in them. Overall, I still had some fun. Like I said, I don't have that much seat time, so even in competitions, that's a little bit more seat time than I had before. I'm gonna have to start traveling to Orlando, which is like 2.5 hours for me to get some seat time. It's just tough to do that every weekend. Let's see what happens within the next couple of weeks. Well, until next time, peace.